ship was headed for the docks before we lost track of it. Get moving there while we figure out exactly where it's going.
Flash, you could use the nearby interlink station for rapid transit to the Cosmodrome.
A timeless descent, away without relent. A step from the gate, I'm looking for you.
Got it. A freight pinnace registered to Suntor Klein Corp just made a rapid departure request. Suntor Klein is an OV front. We can assume the shipping master is on board. What's worse, that pinnace is not just a planet hopper, it's an interstellar vessel. If it leaves Velez, we'll never get our hands on the shipping master. You must stop it.
A94 located. Destination set. Will we also travel to the stars someday? That Suntor Klein pinnace doesn't exist as a departure queue. It'll be leaving momentarily.
Don't let that ship get away.
Control terminal located. Destination set.
Just help me get out of here.
Caution. The fire is about to reach the ship fuel distribution valves. Your weak flesh will be burnt to a crisp when that happens. I advise rapid movement.
I gather you didn't get the data.
Who the hell are you people? What do you want?
The shipments you made to the Ascent group. Speak.
Why? What's in it for me, huh?
Well, how about not spending a perceived eternity in the null exploring all possible and probable types of pain?
Bring it on, you foreign bitch. I got enough black ice in here to fry whatever you jack me into.
Yes, well, we'll see about that. Another assignment completed. I admire your resourcefulness. Seems there are sapiens who deviate from the species' substandard norm. Now we should leave. About 20 Onyx Void flatliners are heading this way, stemmed up and itching to pulp us. I prefer facing them at a different time and place. We will contact you as soon as we've extracted the data we need from this thing. We have news. Come see us at Cluster 13.
And oh boy, do I have a feed for you. Things got unusually rowdy in Corp Zone tonight when a brawl at the Dream World Club turned intensely lethal. The feed has learned that masses of murder's gangers were killed in a very uneven tussle before the survivors rapidly vacated the premises. I gotta say,
Ascenders, we are preparing a new round of exciting user tests. Sign up and receive a complimentary hat.
No, but a high-profile bounty. That's a nice payout for you. Don't spend it all at once.
Bro, you again. Just so the stuff you got me from our good friend out, shit is fan-fucking-tastic and all, but the puny little Carlins that have been coming in, the ones all desperate to get pumped in that right quick, wow. I think their hearts have been starting to explode or so. Like, seriously, the stuff is too intense. So yeah, we need some lower grade stuff. Something the business is booming now. But why leave money on the table? I want to be able to service all my... So, be a bro and do one more run for me? Perfect. I knew... Here's the thing, though. Shit's been tight lately, and my guys had to move from the node. Thought it would be best to lay low next. These days, no one gets in or out of that place. He figured that would be a good bet. Good place to ride out the shit. So yeah, bro. Assuming you can find a way on in there, but let's you and me get these little guys all heart attack not included this.
Sign up.
Caution. Don't attempt to repair Ascent group.
Ready to jet.
There you are. That head you brought us held a few info gems. Beneath multiple layers of bullshit and surprise, the Ascent group contracted Onyx Void to smuggle prominent scientists and exotic materials from all over the sector, all of it tied to a secret project. You must find those scientists. We dug out a potential lead from the head, a Sapiens female named Laura Lanier. The Ascent group personnel files list her as a Class 3 HR manager, but her contact info has been irretrievably purged. She received the scientist. Surveillance probe showed Lanier frequenting several establishments in Stimtown. Talk to the bartenders and regulars there and see if any of them know more of her current whereabouts. Find Lanier. Questions? Keep us updated.
We have a small problem, Flesh. Stimtown has been cordoned off since the lockdown. I would suggest gleefully slaughtering the guards. But this could be counterproductive toward the overall mission imperative to keep a low profile.
Who near? So I happened to overhear your little conversation with your foreign. No, I won't tell you how. But I can help you with Stingtown access. Come see me and we'll talk. Well, if it isn't my former handyman, come fucking rock!
Oh, the sweet irony. Here you are, two-timing as a damn CGT operative for whatever mystery corp that sly of foreign represents, and you can't even get...
You've come a long way, but you still depend on me, huh? Well, you're in luck, because I need an errand runner. There's a bartender named Spice over at the loading bars expecting a delivery from me. They don't like to admit it, but most of the proprietors over there depend. Now, this delivery would be frowned upon if it was discovered, but it'll get you through the lockdown. I have an arrangement with a guard named Wharton. Let him know I sent you, and he'll let you through. Get the package delivered to Spice, and remember, you... Now get out of here before I lose my appetite, you bastard! Feel better. Shoot your brains out. One more step. No entry. Steak boss Poon. Again? Fuck. I've paid my fucking dues to him 10. Oh well, come on through. And let that bastard know I've had enough. I'm giving you permanent access, so I don't have to...
access has been severely restricted to keep gangers out. Only select customers are allowed entry. How does it feel not to be select, Flash?
You know, you really don't look like you belong. Hey, wait a sec. Maybe you can help us out. So my babies have been getting all broken up here. Things being what they are, and some of my customers have been getting a little, shall we say, parts getting all worn down real bad, and, well, I usually get a shipment from Grigori in the nude, but, you know, state of the world and all. So yeah, can you hit up Grigori for the latest shipment? Go give me some brand new bait. I'll give you something real nice in return.
Fuck the chef and this entire establishment. I come here all the time. I'm a good customer. Listen, this is by far the most delicious soup I've had in my entire life. And he refuses to tell me that. I'm sure that tie-fisted chef has the recipe lying around somewhere. I got his hat and you look like you might care less about locked doors. Care to help a gourmet? Good. I happen to have a dynamic key card. All it needs is the loving touch. My mate Flamingo's got a brokerage operation set up in Cluster 13. He'll fix...
Ah, you again. Wait, what? The last shipment was too strong. Well, shit, I warned you, didn't I? People never listen. Well, fine then. Here. Try this cut batch instead. It's not nearly as potent as in fact, might even be perfect for a guy like... What's that? It's for the... Yeah, sure, man. Wherever you gotta tell yourself just... Anyway, take this shit and get the fuck out of here. And remember, you don't know me. I mean, I'm trying to go unnoticed here.
Name your poison, friend. Well, looky here. Poon actually came through. Sure, coming up. This should frizzle your wiring, buddy. Rings a bell. There was a mid-boss who came here slumming every once in a while. Couldn't keep her hands off the other clientele. Gave her 2 passes, but she struck out on the 3rd. I bet you can find her at the Dirty Dive. They're less, yeah, you know, when the uppers come down here to sample the forbidden fruit. Fucking tourists, if you ask me. But I don't say no to their U-creds. Name says it all, doesn't it? Sure thing, friend. Just give a shot.
Good to know you can be somewhat trusted, even if you sold out to White Corps.
You know what? We got a guy inside that can maybe...
Hey, did Frank send you in? Well, whatever. I'll go to the... See, we got this guy. An arc from Mannerskelb. Keeps tearing shit up every time. And this dude, let me tell you, he's not like the others. He's bad news. So we need him taken care of. Course. Problem is, he actually hasn't technically broken... I mean, you gotta tell the line. With those core dies, no bounty on his head, nothing we can do. You, if you were to bump into him somewhere, say, oh so accidentally. So how about it? Oh, thank God. This guy, he's got a kind of home base up by the edge. Look out though. He's croned, major augs, and enhancements of the ass. So be ready. And hey, you make the problem go away? Who knows what you might get.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I in your way? I really What a terrible, terrible cycle. But at least I'm still alive. That's always... But I shouldn't burden you with my woes. Are you sure you want me... Oh, how kind. My story is... Yes, I was almost poisoned, you see. A most unfortunate mishap. But do not be alarmed. I still have my health. Though I can't... He drank the poison in my stead. Always hungry and thirsty. He was a prized fighter in the Carnage Cage, too. I trained him myself. From when he was a vicious little mutie to the crazed, slabbering beast he became. Kaiser first really should give me a new pup. It's the very least he can do after poison. But I was never good at But you look like one for whom confrontations happen Maybe if you asked Kaiser to replace Crystal for me, he might listen. After all, he's the one who tried to poison me in the first place. He runs the Carnage Cage over in the Grinder. Don't hesitate to use...
I'm Paolo, and you're lonely, I can tell. No wonder you're lonely, hun. I'm Paolo, and you're lonely, Thanks, hun. That's sweet. And here we were having such a good time. Why bring up that bit? Alright, so we used to go out for a while. She had you creds, used to brag about her, dumped me like yesterday's trash when she started hanging out with the aka Blossom Hill. Fancy name for a sad fucking building. I hear the Quicks not local, are you, hun? The Liquid Quicks? Pretty easy going unless you cross them. Can't see what the hell she saw in them. Tense flatliner named Trenning is leading them these days. Thanks for the kick. And if you find her...
Take one more shot, make my day.
Golden Salary welcomes its guests cycle round.
You want to meet your dead relatives?
There he is. And right on, did you bring the stuff? Knew it? Ah, yes. It's all here. Fantastic. Now we can, I mean, the Larkians are fine and all, but I want to train, I want everyone to have the same shot at getting pumped. Here you go, all yours. Maybe lifting's not your thing. That's fine.
Caution. Beware of augmentation.
Come again? He wants what? For a soup recipe. Must be a damn tasty soup. Here, I fixed the key, so better invite us over for some soup.
So you finally figured it out yet? The innate superiority of the... No? Well, that's okay. You'll get... Actually, hey man, can you do me a solid while you're out there? And make it worth your while. That's awesome, man. Means a lot. See, I want to experience the real, physical world, but from the comfort, the cleanliness of the virtual. So like the real world in real time, but done through full-on VR. Like I'm really there. If you can go to these locations I picked out and place these VR cameras and then call me with their built-in phones when you're done, then yeah, I think we can cook up here. First one I want to see is real close. It's that junkyard where the Hortians do their thing. The worshipping. You know, the place with all the statues. I hear it's really something. Call me whenever you're done placing the feed. I won't be here, but you can all...
Gotta say I have a soft spot for the weak standing up. Beware of augmentation. Do not advise.
Kill you!
Until recently dominated by the Liquid Quick Gang. Their position tacitly approved by Stack Boss Coon. The Turbo Vipers are contesting their claim. Gang warfare to be expected.
Cheers for those dogs of yours!
Hey, wait a sec. Look like you can hold your own? Maybe. Thing is, my boys, the Liquid Quicks, we've held this place for years. Say, you know that phrase, a rose by any other name? Well, it's total bullshit. We got air rose, the glittering rose, and they took it from us. We want it. It's ours. There ain't no other. So can you help us or what? See? I knew you were looking to tussle. The bad guys, yeah, that's right, I said it. The Turbo Vipers, they've been mixing it up in our shit. We put up with it for a while, because, you know, we was trying to keep the... Of course. It's like give an inch, take a mile. So the next thing we know, they've been our home for like a generation. Well, I say, Blossom Hills is our territory. And the glittering, we tried playing nice. And look where that glass. So now we're gonna lay down the... And by we, I mean you. The turbos are all hauled up in the glittering route. Head on over there and take care of business.
You are the one who's been asking about Lamia. You're lucky that backstabbing broad owes me creds or you'd be stripped. Why do you want to know? Lania has a penthouse in this very stack. Must have made premium creds on that little side business. I go up there and sell things myself, but we got our hands full with those Turbo Viper fuck. We had an arrangement. Now and then she'll need someone brought through the district without CorpSec being the wife, right? Or anyone else for that matter. So we'd use the yeast containers. Normally they go to the Ponic farms, but the specials went into storage. No clue what happened after that. She still owes us for the last transport. I didn't ask, she didn't tell. Sentience is all I can tell you. You could hear them moaning and mumbling in there. Don't fucking get me started. We're gonna flatline the lot of them if they don't. If you do find her, tell her the Quicks don't for...
door lockdown. No override needed. Door already unlocked. Biometrics match those of employee number 0381945V, Laurel Lanier. That's her. Preliminary forensics analysis indicates she died recently, and messily. I will savor these images. I have a suggestion. Access the HAB surveillance system. It should have recorded what happened here. Maybe there's some graphic footage from my collection. The surveillance terminal should be accessible from somewhere on this floor. This habitation space was clearly decorated by a being with no aesthetic sense. The color combinations are corrupting my code. The corpse is a marked improvement. Accessing surveillance footage. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Such clarity, Flesh. I am endlessly fascinated by seeing misplaced bodily fluids. Bracketing relevant sequence. And there you go. I saved a copy for my own enjoyment as well. Murderer biometrics against Ascent Group employee database. Match found. One of the sentients accompanying the murderer is Lab Chief Hayden, assigned to the XMAT lab in the Res Dev Zone. Suggestion. Arrange for a friendly interview with Lab Chief Hayden, and then surprise him with sudden pain to encourage cooperation.
Here. Lab Chief Hayden is a prominent member of the Ascender Club. Why would they want Lanier dead? She must have arranged for those scientists to be brought to Hayden's XMAT lab. We want you to go there and access the local mainframe for us. It should have the information we're after.